Hey, it's Beaming Toys here, and I'm back here again with more Horizon Forbidden West. I almost said Zero Dawn, but you know. We're back here. I'm guessing we need to talk to everyone before I do my upgrade, so let's do that. Who do we talk to? You seem to be interested.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Thank you for the support on this series. It's been amazing.
Itaman, what do you say?
First two videos of...
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say it right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Oh my god,
Itaman.
this kid.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips.
Alright.
It would be an honor.
But yeah, like I was saying...
We owe you our lives,
okay.
champion. And we will not forget. May the sun light
Thank
your
you.
way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
So we'll do, kid. We'll do. But yeah, thank you for the support of the series. It's been amazing. This is a game I really do like, enjoy. Also, I read the description for the best armor here. Yeah, it's just power down, which is sad. Or this is the king himself. It's kind of weird that he's doing this pose with his hand.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in
Oh,
gold.
I bet he
and
did.
jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nacht?
Who was that to
Well,
knock?
perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace.
Tell me more about this.
Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What is the embassy?
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case.
What do you mean?
Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
Far too long, I guess.
5 years.
5 years, Jesus.
Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border
Yes, I
tribes.
do remember this.
The Asarum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could.
Yep.
But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands.
There's nothing better than
Getting
some
them to talk
story
to us again
dumping
after
in
that
my
was
videos.
Tricky.
Itakim. Oh,
Itaman looks happy.
And you got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
I hate the way he's just standing there
He's turning into a fine young man.
with his hands like
Which he'll need
that.
to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Interesting.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside.
What a good king.
Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your
You will
adventures.
die.
You make it sound easy.
You will die. Hope for peace?
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension.
Alright.
But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Is it time to go?
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has
Whoa,
to be.
whoa, whoa. Are you coming,
The way you
man?
left before,
Whoa,
there's
easy there.
No way to
Sun
know when
King?
I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian
No.
and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly.
Jesus Christ. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. I'll choose the hard one.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avat. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to
My
begin.
God.
Well,
This is...
if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your
Well,
success.
thank you, Sun King.
And look forward to your return.
Alright, that was a lot of... How many minutes was that? Way too much talking to the Sun King. And there are more people that I need to talk to, huh? Oh, the statue.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
It's okay, Aloy. We're gonna complete this mission. Where am I going?
An honor to make your acquaintance.
So right now we are still in the original map.
It's like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
The Elite.
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
I'm guessing I can't go over there. Huh? Oh, there's more people over here that I need to talk to.
Machine carcasses.
Or not.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Do you use it for scrap metal? Like, what's going on here?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
That we did.
There. A workbench.
Well, got more people to talk to, huh?
What is this, Vanessa? The silent treatment?
Uthid. Vanessa. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanessa, stop. She's here now.
I just
isn't
want to.
she?
Can
For
I
the
get
moment.
armor?
But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
How you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military
Whoa,
advisor.
whoa, whoa.
That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanessa?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I don't get their. This guy's
I
sleeves.
never pictured you as a
weird.
nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
The Shadow Carja?
It's been
The
months
Soa
since I
thing
was
here?
in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the
Really,
Condors
what are
cleaned
those
out the
sleeves?
citadel and handed it
That's
back
all I
to
want
him.
to know.
The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused.
Cuddly.
Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close
That's
to
funny.
Uther and Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I guess we're done here.
Well, I know, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor.
Away with you.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Fair.
About you, but
All right.
in a blaze.
I guess it's time to craft. Now I'll get a bit of bow. All right.
Please tell me more.
Okay. Master Override installed.
Don't blow your blade.
Plus, something new. To store up and release
Which
energy.
is this? I think.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Gee,
Almost fell down.
go for kills now.
Can't really craft stuff, right? All right. Where are these two at?
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
It's time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Who knows?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates.
Who that now?
It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
All right. Thinking smart. Really, Aloy? Is just gonna leave him? Oh man. So this game, I cannot stress enough how beautiful it looks. My God. Wait a minute, is this the, or was I just playing like an epilogue or something? Oh, I guess so. Oh boy, there's a song here. I'm about to get copyrighted, huh? Well, I guess this is a time that I have to be the classic YouTuber and say, if you are enjoying this, leave a like. Check out my channel and some other videos. But dude, this is so beautiful. This is all in game, right? Oh, it is in game because things are loading. I don't have an SSD yet installed in my PlayStation, so. But I think that will have to wait. I'm gonna get a new laptop. At least a powerful gaming laptop so I can edit videos a bit faster than what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I remember all of these from Horizon Zero Dawn. Hey, hello, Tallneck. Oh, we're very. It's like she's. How far away are we going? Also, it's funny because I was checking the what's it called? Where this Horizon Zero Dawn took place in Colorado, and I'm in Colorado. I need to find a statue where it says that this is Colorado, so that would be funny. Should have wore these people's suit for the cold. Ooh, Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh, okay.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Bet you haven't.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Whoa.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all
How
clear.
are you cold?
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up?
Fair point.
Fine, fine.
This is probably gonna be another
Though, should anyone ask,
hour-long video.
it might be best to say you forced
Just saying. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I can tone it down a little bit. Ooh, I have a
I see smoke,
trophy.
but not a lot of
The Dawn.
activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines
Whoa.
raised. As for the quiet,
How
well,
did they do this?
there's a work stoppage in effect because of
all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Yo,
Nasty
whoa,
ones.
that
Lots
is
of them.
beautiful.
Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
Yo, how?
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Of course. Also, how did they build this? I am just amazed of the ingenuity of humans coming
If
back.
you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Like, where's this guy been?
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
Who the hell cares?
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shh.
Down the valley then?
Yeah,
That's so
so they
funny.
check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
In safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
My god, what a character he is. What is this? Finally.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Oh, this is new. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, that's a big map. Well, I did get some more skills, so I'm gonna use it here. What is this? Yeah, I know. What is this? More concentration time? I want this one. I don't think I have another one, right? Oh, that's a big skill tree, huh? Yeah, I know how this game works. What is this? I'll take that. Okay, you guys can pause the video if you want. There you guys go. I'll probably read this after I stop recording. More stuff. Alright. I'll take everything I can.
If you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate.
Contemplate, huh?
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
Alright then. Guess we're exploring. Was there something down there? There is. The focus tells you where you can go and not go. Something down there? What incarnation is this? Green shine silver.
Gemstone. That's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You found a green so they're rare. Alright, that's like the, I guess this versions of what's it called? Oh, wrong thing. Blue. Oh, I forgot the name. Guess I cannot go up there. Is that a safe point? Oh, it's been a minute. I want a manual save real quick. Oh my god, it's been a minute. Woo, going down. Is this a rock? Oh yeah.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Alright, machine. Like.
If I find the right cauldron, I'll learn how to run this machine.
Right there. No, you don't. Oh, you got me there. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Is that all? I think that is all. This place got torn apart. Nothing to check here. Healing item. We'll take those. Again, if you want to read it, you can hit pause or slow down the video speed. I'm guessing we're going the right way. What is that over there? Is this another stone? I will take it. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Give me these. Is it this way? I can't tell. Oh, there's acid, so I'm guessing this...
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Oh, yeah. Barium light. Over here. Can I enter?
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me. All right. Nada. They didn't question that at all.
By the forge.
Petra?
Hey,
Whoa,
boy.
whoa.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
Who is he?
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery.
What
Your
about
choice.
some upgraded gear? That's all I want.
Well, this old guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Oh, hi.
Where can I find that though? Oh, there goes Petra. So, armor?
I'm okay. Okay. Oh. Thought you were someone else. You think that hair would be good on me?
No armor for me?
You ever wonder if this is worth it?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Alright.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with it.
Yeah, the bow. Upgrade complete. New weapon. Acid arrows. Ooh. Oh, can I put it in again? Stat improved. That I cannot. Okay. What about this? I'm guessing the fire one. Oh, I can already do this? Oh, there's still coils in this game. That's interesting. Alright. Bit more stats. That's always good. Let's fill up with more. Oh, I'm just crafting bombs. I don't have any of these yet. I need to do these fast, the pouch ones.
I'll see you later.
Alright, thank you. Thank you.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Ooh, what is this? More weapons. Is this a fast travel? How many can I buy? Let's make this 5. Interesting. This one, I guess. Wait, can I not sell? Contributing resources, right? Or not? Oh wait, is this for upgrading weapons? All right.
Use the workbench. We'll ever run that happy ever again? Maybe chat later.
Hey, that kid's here. Okay. What is this? There's a campfire, but what's the mission here? It's unknown, so I don't know what that is. Probably do one more thing, and we'll call that a video. Alright, into the brewery I go.
Fill her up.
This was like a hub. I feel like I'm in Monster Hunter.
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier.
Interesting.
Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
What about it?
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
What do you mean?
I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye.
Alright, I guess.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
So, I guess we're... Dash of courage. Alright, we can do this real quick. Where's the exit?
Sit down for a game of strike.
Somebody just call me? What is this game?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West.
Ooh.
Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spot.
I'm gonna forget this.
I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
What is this? Sure. I guess.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Oh, sure.
And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Okay, 2.
how powerful their attacks are,
To attack.
the distance they can strike
From 1 square.
and of course, their health.
4 HP. Okay. Got it.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we
Oh.
go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Put it here.
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process. Just need to, move that machine forward, Red. Easy enough, huh?
Sure.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Just need to...
Do I need to use both
move
of
that
my
machine
spaces?
forward.
Oh my god.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
Sure.
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power.
Okay.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine, and just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2
What
points.
is this Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now, see how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Yeah.
That's about it for your turn then.
So,
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that overcharge
I'm
your
doing it, don't worry.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor.
Okay.
Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces.
So I
That
win.
means you're the
Thank
winner.
you.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like
We'll
that.
try.
I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh,
What's
before
my
I
prize?
forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other
No.
boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
All right.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. I think I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll put out a video if I can find the exit. That is. Where is the exit? Is this it? Oh, it is. Okay, thank God.
I'd buy you a drink, but I'm not exactly made of shards.
All right, and I think with that we're gonna call that a video. Where's a good place to stop?
Ah, finally.
Yeah, here should be fine. Actually, let me find this fireplace so we have a nice safe point. Is it this? Oh, it is. So with that being said, this was a nice place to stop. So if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, this has been Pumian Toys, and I am out. I am really liking this game, so hopefully you guys are too. See you guys in the next one.